to the edge. All my friends are dead. Push me to the edge.
I got loyalty, got royalty inside my DNA. Quarter piece, got war and peace inside my DNA. I got power, poison, pain, and joy inside my DNA. I got hustle, though, ambition, flow inside my DNA. I was born like this and sworn like this, immaculate conception. I transform like this, perform like this with new weapon. I don't contemplate, I meditate, then off your head. This that put the kids to bed. This that I got realness. I just killed this cause it's in my DNA. I got millions, I got riches building in my DNA. I got dark, I got evil that rot inside my DNA. I got off, I got trouble, some heart inside my DNA. I just win again, then win again like Wimbledon I serve. Yeah, that's him again, the sound that engine in is like a bird. You see fireworks and Corvette tires skirt the boulevard. I know how you work, I know just who you are.
Welcome to Miami, Florida, and the American Airlines Arena. It's an NBA Wednesday night on ESPN as we get set for the first of two meetings this season between the Miami Heat and the San Antonio Spurs. All right, as this game gets underway, Jeff, is there anybody that stands out in your mind that they need to focus on against the Spurs tonight?
Hey, LaMarcus Aldridge, the Texas product, has got the complete offensive package now as a power forward. He can post the smaller defenders, and then when you put a bigger man on him, what does he do? He steps to the perimeter and knocks down the 18 to 20 foot jump shot. Great pick and roll, great pick and pop player, LaMarcus Aldridge, a true Texas hero.
To Wade. Oh, excellent screen. He dishes it. No room there. Throws it back. Hits the backboard and out of play. That pass picked off by DeRozan. To the basket. And it's on to the line for a couple of free throws. Ref blows the whistle. He's got a foul. Goran Dragic picks up his first of the night. All right, let's see that one again.
It's hard to score in this league, but you have a better chance if you're a great free throw shooter to do it at the free throw line. This is good basketball right here. Be aggressive, take the contact, and get to the free throw line.
Hey, make sure you box out shooter. Make sure you shoot.
And he makes them both.
I got something for him.
Wade's looking for the screen to get himself open. The shot clock down to 12 seconds remaining. Gets it down low. For the layup. Aldridge the rebound. Gay against Winslow. Ball comes loose. Just got his fingertips on that pass. At the rim. Aldridge is unable to bank that one in.
Getting the ball to the rim is so important to winning basketball. Great offense, great look. Just couldn't knock it in.
Wade jump shot. His first field goal off the mark. DeRozan against Wade. There's a whistle. Reach in on the play. These are the games on today's NBA schedule. The Spurs get to inbound. DeRozan. 10 seconds to go on the shot clock. To Gasol. Here's the screen. Gasol with a super quick release. Off the mark. To Aldridge, to the rim, won't drop off the glass.
Driving the ball into the paint is the most important offensive tool in the game. He had a great look, he just missed it.
Nice fake, and he curls in, driving, has to adjust, and gets it to go off the glass.
he just made him look like a statue right there defensively with the blow by for the layup and the finish.
It's up and gets the roll.
LaMarcus Aldridge, Jeff, has had his moments as a Spur, but where's that consistency?
I think his career as a Spur has been overanalyzed. He is the second best player on an outstanding team, and I think it's hard to learn how to play like that. He's done a good job. Sure, do you want him to do it every night? Without question. But I think his career as a Spur has been better than advertised.
Backing his way down in the post. To Wade. Help defense there with the switch. Wade against DeRozan. Whatever they've got planned, it'll have to be quick. Pretty pull-up, open shot. And LaMarcus Aldridge with the defensive board. A powerful slam.
When you're playing from ahead, you never take possessions off. Get the rebound, secure it, and then don't take your foot off the gas pedal. Keep pushing it at him and score in transition.
Misses at the rim.
No paint game, no winning. You've got to get the ball at the basket, and then you've got to finish when you get it there.
Turnover forced by Dragic. Wade. Now it's time for 2 free throw attempts after that foul call. There's the whistle. Nice job drawing the foul.
That one deserves another look. Here comes the replay.
Hey, you don't see strength like that very often. The way he got fouled, just to get the ball up to the rim, was a great achievement.
Good recovery. Hits the second free throw. 3.5 gone by in the first. Miami's down by 7. Aldridge. No room to go. Feeds it right back. Time is not on their side. What'll they do? Aldridge's shot turned back. Wade on the drive. Oh, rejected. And that's it for the first quarter. Miami's down by 7.
We'll be right back with more NBA basketball here on ESPN after the break.
Screen set nicely. Quick move to get inside. To the basket, flips it up. Can't connect from close range. Comes down with the offensive board and follows it up. Quick bucket there.
It's hard to close out on great shooters. Tremendous job right there, getting his hands.
Oh, what a slam.
That looked like a runaway train right there, driving down the lane and then finishing with fierceness.
Whiteside. Nice fade. Makes the defense look silly. Time for the free throw for a chance at a 3-point play. And here's the replay with another look at that tremendous play. Able to hit the free throw, and it's a 3-point play. To DeRozan. There's the pick. Looks to the post. Fires away for 2. Ooh, misses the inside shot.
You can't hope people miss. You've got to make them miss in this league. Contesting.
Oh, he telegraphed that pass, an easy pickoff. And the ball gets stripped. And he'll head to the line with under 3 to go in the first half. No doubt about it. He hit him. It's called against Dragic. Picks up his second foul. And he connects on the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Entry pass gets it inside. Looking for low post position. DeRozan the rebound. To Aldridge. Gets it up for two. Great rebound. Fantastic follow. What a putback.
That's a strong move right there, finishing with the hammer.
Looking to curl in. Scores. Nice touch.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
To Gay. DeRozan's looking to get free off the screen. Nice inside pass. Aldridge unable to flip it in.
You got to finish with strength in the paint. You can't go up weak like that.
Shot clock says 12. He curls. He's blocked. He loses control of it, and it's stolen. Pops it back out. With a pretty behind-the-back pass. They keep it alive for a second chance opportunity. Can't get it to go from close range. To Aldridge. Oh, an authoritative dunk.
This is just ridiculous defense right here. Giving up uncontested dunks, that is sad. Sad.
Ball goes out of bounds. And here's another look at that spectacular play. The Heat get the inbound. Pulls up for the shot. And the rebound grabbed by DeRozan. Beats his man. Gives up on the shot and passes it out. There's the whistle. And he'll head to the line with under a minute to go in the second. And he hits the first free throw. Able to convert on both free throws. Oh, excellent screen. Oh, quick adjustment. Now he gives it up. Backing his man down. Fires away for two. Rebound corralled by Aldridge. Goes to the goal. Just won't go for point-blank range.
Hey, that's a good look right there. Just couldn't get it in.
Whiteside gets to the rim. Off the glass. Oh, what a pass from Dwayne Wade.
Keep posting him. Drive that ball into the post and let him go to work, backing his defender down, and then maneuvering to get the quality shot attempt at the rim.
Oh, a ferocious dunk. For three. Rebound handled by Gay. And time expires here to end the first half. Miami's down by 10. In just a moment, you'll get your halftime report with Jalen Rose.
I'm Jalen Rose, and this is your EA Sports Halftime Report. The Spurs entered the locker room at halftime with a significant lead. They decided to make a statement in the opening half, and they did it by throwing down dunk after dunk after dunk. I think the rim is still shaky. Have a look at the leading scores for the San Antonio Spurs. The Heat have yet to appear after one half of basketball. The way they struggle doesn't bode well for them at all. But if they got some fight in them, we'll know right away in the third quarter. have a look at the leading scorers for the Miami Heat.
Game track. Field goals.
The Miami Heat definitely wouldn't mind having their opponent's field goal percentage. Unlike them, it's been 4 shots and poor effort. It was not a great half. Their offense was at its worst in the second quarter.
Player of the half.
DeMar DeRozan was all over the boards in the first half. You've got to appreciate his determination when shots go up. And now, of course, the stats.
Who was cold?
Forget cold. This guy will be happy to be lukewarm at this point. He can't seem to get anything going. And that concludes our halftime report. Thanks for joining us, and see you again after the game.
To Wade. For 2. And the rebound taken by Aldridge. And a foul called against the Heat. That's their first team foul. Fires away from downtown. Nails the 3. San Antonio's 1 for 2 from three-point territory.
What a beautiful stroke. Right down the heart of the basket. Big time 3.
Bang! And here's another look at that three-pointer.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense won out that time.
Has to adjust. Nicely done. Tries to bank it. Won't go.
Luck is not a defensive plan. They allowed the ball into the paint and were very fortunate that they didn't knock that shot in.
DeRozan's using the screen, looking to get free. They work it around the perimeter. Aldridge on the drive, puts it up, misses at the rim.
Hey, you got to finish strong on those shots. You're right at the basket. You got to put the ball in the hole.
From three-point land, quick rebound by Aldridge.
That's become a familiar sight, watching him grab rebound after rebound. He's definitely putting in the work.
Goran Dragic has come in. Screen set nicely. To Aldridge. Trying to work it down low. Throws it back. It's good. And they extend the lead to double figures. Pau Gasol with 6 points and 3 rebounds. Lets it go. Shot in and out.
You got to figure out how you can get a better quality shot and use your greatness to attract the second defender and find the open man.
2 minutes gone by in the third. Miami's down by 10. Aldridge is looking to post up. And now he moves around the defender. Aldridge's attempt off the glass won't go.
Oh, he got carried away right there, trying to be a little bit too flashy. No need to try to switch hands on that layup.
To DeRozan. Fires for 2. Strong rebound for another possession.
He's averaging 5 rebounds per game this season.
Takes a look, steps back. Here's a 3. Off the mark from 3.
It's all about making your teammates better. And the way you make them better is to give up a good shot to try to create a great shot.
Comes up with a pretty steal.
Tremendous steal right there.
because it was tremendous anticipation. This is why he's one of the greats in the game at stealing the ball.
Gasol can't connect from close range.
Driving the ball into the paint is the most important offensive tool in the game. He had a great look. He just missed it.
Three and a half gone by in the third. Miami's down by 6. Here's the switch. Aldridge. Not a lot of time for a shot here. Gets a piece of it. Out of bounds. Ref says it'll be Spurs ball. And here's the replay with another look at that tremendous play. The Spurs get the inbound in here.
They've got to get this off in a hurry.
Puts it in. That's a long two-pointer. It'll count if it goes. And the third quarter comes to an end. The Heat. Fourth quarter set to begin. They've got quite a deficit right now, but this team has a never-say-die attitude, Jeff.
They have a deficit, Mike, but it's not because they haven't competed well. They've just got to continue to stick with what they're doing and hopefully crack this deficit a little bit, one bucket at a time. And if you continue to work, Mike, good things happen for you.
Bang! The transition three-point jump shot is one of the hardest to defend in the NBA because transition defenses have been taught to protect the paint first. You might ask, why are you settling for a three? It's not a settle. That's a great...
Gets it to go, plus the foul. And the foul is called against Whiteside.
Absorbs the contact, finishes the shot, and now works his way to the free throw line.
And that completes the three-point play. Goes for the three-pointer. Strong rebound by Gay. To Aldridge. "11 seconds now on the shot clock. Looking to dominate down low. On the drive. Oh, what a move. Banks it in after taking the hit.
Time and time again, penetration at the basket, good finish. That is why they're blowing this team right out of the building.
Oh, excellent screen. Fires away for two. Can't hit the two.
Some might question that shot right there. I like that shot. You have a great player who's a great shooter. I like the creativity. He just missed it.
And Goran Dragic is called for the reach-in foul. And Rudy Gay will get to inbound. To DeRozan. 11 seconds remaining on the 24. You're going to have to be quick here. Oh, misses the inside shot.
No paint game, no winning. You've got to get the ball at the basket, and then you've got to finish when you get it there.
Careless ball handling. Great defense. Huge time for a steal. Lets it go. Oh, he knocks it down.
Transition basketball, critical to scoring enough points to win. It usually comes through great...
Forces the turnover. Great hands for the steal. Wide open for three. Nails it from downtown.
Made the most of his opportunity, and he knocked it in. 3 ball.
It's a loose ball. Oh, he comes up with the steal. The pass is deflected, and they get the turnover. Oh, what a pretty shot from Goran Dragic. And here's another look at that solid finish at the rim. Heading down the final stretch, it's crunch time. Gets into the paint, lets it fly, misses.
This guy's a great shooter. They were on him like Velcro and forced the miss. Good D.
Robertson shot from downtown, won't go. Gasol's looking to set up in the paint. To Aldridge. A good look for two. Oh, nice touch inside. Great defense for the steal.
That's the last thing they needed right there, Mike. A critical mistake.
Thrown away.
Tremendous denial on that shot.
Whiteside's been dominant on the boards.
And he's been working hard around the rim here today, using his positioning to get the boards.
Oh, turnover.
They couldn't have picked a worse time to cough it up, Mike.
To Dragic. Puts it up. Deep. Bang! Clutch three-pointer.
I like that transition three. It's open. It's hard to guard. They're not matched up. That player can make that shot at a high percentage.
To the rim, unable to flip it in.
Hey, when you're going up against the great shooters in this league, you need to combat that with tenacity and passion. Tremendous defensive possession, forcing the miss against one of the great shooters.
Throws it down. And they call a timeout as we're winding down the fourth here.
The question here, when you have a two-possession deficit, is do you need a three? Well, what you need is either a quick two or get to the free throw line, and then if the three-point shot opens up, yes, you're ready to take it.
Dragic from downtown. Oh, and he throws it down. From three-point land. Off the mark, quite can't get that double-digit lead. And this one is in the books. The final score is 44-36. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for joining us and good night.
Time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Spurs got the win with a comfortable scoring margin. And what more could you say about their excellent field goal percentage? These guys couldn't miss even if they tried. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the San Antonio Spurs. The Heat put up a fight, but didn't get their hands raised at the end. And even though some of them smiled and shook hands with the other guys after the game, you could tell by the way they headed to the tunnels how disappointed they were about this loss. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Miami Heat.
Game track. Rebounds.
The San Antonio Spurs did it the hard way to make it easier to win. And by that, I mean they did it with rebounding. They did it with a commanding presence in the paint and a commitment to effort on the boards.
Player of the game.
DeMar DeRozan seemed to think he could only score points with dunks in this game. Again and again, he kept throwing them down, and it was just astonishing. And here we've got the stats for you. Here we go with the top three plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
Here's a look at the NBA matchup schedule for today. Take a look at the upcoming games for the Miami Heat. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. We look forward to seeing you again next time.
I got the baddest. Shawty keep hollering at me. Told her I'm a young OG from the West and I'm repping up the 503.
I ain't no average.
True.
Come swing my way. I'ma put you on this game. Get it all, gas, no brakes.
Just for you, I might jeopardize my whole life, I might sacrifice. The way you look, it's like whoa. Got me locked and I'm hypnotized. Shakira liking these, don't lie. Say I don't, but I always try. Way you look, it's like whoa. Got me locked and I'm hypnotized. You got so much potential. Every moment spent with you, I bet was always eventful. I've never seen your type of species. Give me heebie-jeebies. Attitude Khaleesi. Whoa, and I'm like, whoa, whoa.
Don't you know you're something else? Don't you know that there's no one else? Must I remind you? A real one's behind you. Don't look, I'm gonna find you. So just for you, I might jeopardize my whole life, I might sacrifice. Baby, got me like whoa. Hypnotize, I'm like whoa. Shakira like you need, don't like. Say I don't, but I always try. Cause baby, you looking like whoa, whoa, whoa.
You got so much potential. Every moment spent with you, I bet was always eventful. I've never seen your type of species. Give me heebie-jeebies. Attitude Khaleesi. Whoa, and I'm like, whoa, whoa. Took my time, now start to see signs. In too deep, now I can't rewind. Gon' work out. Do the bow flex, then we have more. Sweat dripping, now I wanna you some dumb. Your mama wouldn't be too proud. Girl, we am, don't be too. Sugar, pride. I mean, it never tell no lies. Loving, it's just both of us. I'd rather talk to you to get by. I don't really play no games. Unless it's with my friends and we play. I'm on one. I'm here for the long run with you. You got so much potential. Every moment spent with you, I bet was always eventful. I've never seen your type of species. Give me heebie-jeebies. Attitude Khaleesi. And I'm like, whoa, whoa. You got so much potential. Every moment spent with you, I bet was always eventful. I've never seen your type of species. Give me heebie-jeebies. Attitude Khaleesi. Whoa, and I'm like, whoa, whoa.
Right, bro. 4 a.m. I'm just getting started. For my birthday, I threw me a surprise party. Reminiscing about the playing the first quarter. My life changed when I had my first daughter. Got my first quarter flipping $50. You looking at the bills, asking you for half. Cut from a different cloth. Take pride in results. Anytime you want it, I'm providing the sauce. You on side of the boss, so you kind of the boss. You keep playing with me, I end up signing your boss. Drop an EP on it for the free on it. Yeah, you ZZ on it, king like BB on you. Yeah. If it wasn't for the struggle, then I wouldn't be me. Call me Deuce or Dose, anything but broke. Got my aim from the scope, got the game by the throat.
Okay, you popped up on me by surprise. You see, I never took you for the popping type. It's 4 a.m., so please believe the hype. Hit the lights, I'm way over top. Pop it, flick it, drop a pin, send a location. I'ma pull up in that spaceship. Drop off a listen. I'ma do 4 a.m., see if you make it.
Ooh, I drop College Grove out the sky. Ooh, in a group with the best rapper that's alive. Ooh, never turn my back on my slime. Ooh, I ain't wanna, but she was fine. Ooh, hold up, let me take my time. Ooh, hard to get some and try to drive. Ooh, jumping out the cake and that's surprising. Ooh, up the duffel bag like exercising. Ooh, bought my mom new house, but she deserve it. Ooh, practice makes perfect, but nobody's perfect. Ooh, not open for service. Ooh, send you to Dr. Miami for your surgery. Ooh.
Okay, you popped up on me by surprise. You see, I never took you for the popping type. It's 4 a.m., so please believe the hype. Hit the lights, I'm way over top. Pop it, flick it, drop a pin, send a location. I'ma pull up in that spaceship. Drop off a listen. I'ma do 4 a.m., see if you make it.
TT on the crew neck. Ooh, on the killer rapper spreading units. Ooh, they talking chillin', watching Netflix. Ooh, I used to watch bootlegs. Ooh, I'm on my wave like a do-rag. Ooh, I see you boo, know where your crew at. Ooh, they talking for the talk. Ooh, I hope you got it clean. Yeah. Really, representing we the squad, really. Tech got Nelly get it. I used to get it for a living. Got me a job selling records. Had to do a jeweler for a record. Might buy a Tron with the extra.
Okay, you popped up on me by surprise. You see, I never took you for the popping type. It's 4 a.m., so please believe the hype. Hit the lights, I'm way over top. Pop it, flick it, drop a pin, send a location. I'ma pull up in that spaceship. Drop off a listen. I'ma do 4 a.m., see if you make it.
for joining us tonight with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Green on hand.
Welcome to the American Airlines Arena in Miami, Florida. It's NBA on ESPN Saturday as we get set for the first of 3 meetings this season between the Miami Heat and the Boston Celtics. As we get things started, Jeff, who on the Celtics do you think they need to keep an eye out for here tonight?
I love the versatility of Al Horford. He can play many different positions. He could guard positions. He could score on the block. He can shoot it to 17 feet. He can drive it. He can pass it from the high post. There's not one thing that he doesn't do pretty well. And you know, to try to get a team of sometimes specialists to fit, you need that guy who's just pretty good at a lot of things. And that's Al Horford.
Hayward on the drive. Hayward misses again.
Hey, that's great defense right there. Good contest, good finish of their defense.
Backing his way down in the post. Whiteside for 2. Gets it to go. Gets past the defender. Irving on the drive. All right, getting ready now for the first of 2 free throw attempts. And Miami's called for their first team foul.
Look, you got to put yourself in position to be fouled if you're a good offensive player and a great free throw shooter. Take advantage of your strength. Earn your way to the free throw line.
Quick move to get inside. Slices through the lane, back and forth. Nice looking Euro step. Look at him take it all the way. Nobody near him. Takes the 3. A long-range jumper is off the mark. Goes for the 3-pointer. Horford the rebound. A pretty entry pass. Just on the way to the rim. Boston shooting 84% from the line on the season. He's fouled. Goran Dragic picks up his first personal of the night.
Oh, that was great body control. To be able to absorb the contact and still get off a quality shot. Just didn't get it to drop.
Pass is broken up, stolen by Horford. Nice inside pass. Throws down the dunk.
This is just ridiculous defense right here. Giving up uncontested dunks, that is sad.
Oh, that's a devastating dunk in his face.
He didn't disappoint with that dunk. He just sent a ripple through the crowd.
Stops on a dime and pulls up. Knocks it down. A 2-pointer. Kyrie Irving shooting 48% from the field this season.
That's how it's done right there. Fundamental techniques on the jump shot. Knocks it home.
They tip it and get the turnover. The perfect dish. Oh, that's a get out of my way. I'm throwing it down.
Al Horford made such a difference last year in his first season with Boston. But, Jeff, he looks so much more comfortable now.
He's the type of player that can fit in with any team and any lineup because he's so versatile. He can play forward, he can play center. He passes it, he defends. Those are the type of players that can make moves to different teams, and it can click right away.
It's a loose ball. Good play. Gets the steal. Puts it up. The Heat with what a play. Timed that one perfectly.
Elevator, top 4. He's skied for that dunk.
Oh, excellent screen. The shot clock down to 12 seconds remaining. To Tatum.
They've got to get this off in a hurry.
And Gordon Hayward with the jumper. Puts it in.
I like the decision there. Rise up and shoot it. Made 3 from straight on.
And goes out of bounds. The Celtics get the inbound in here. Moves around the defender. Gets it right back. Shoots it for 2. And Al Horford with a nice look. Sinks it. Fires away from downtown. Hayward the rebound. Final seconds. Oh, it's good. And that's it for the first quarter. Miami's down by 7.
Stay with us for more NBA on ESPN after a short.
Irving on the drive. Gets a piece of it. Out of bounds. Turnover. And here's the replay with another look at that tremendous play. And the defense switches to Hayward. We're down to 9 seconds on the shot clock. Able to put it in. Boston's up by 9.
Purpose. They are playing with offensive purpose here in the first half of this game, scoring at will.
Horford's trying to get down low. .11 seconds remaining on the 24. And he gets to go back to the free throw line. A couple of more free throws. Ref blows the whistle. He's got a foul. Let's have another look at that play.
I really like what I saw there. Good strength, good athleticism, took the foul, got up a nice shot, just didn't roll in.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Wade against Irving. Gets in the paint. Adjusts. That's a 2. Wayne Wade's 2 for 2 from the field.
That's how you win in this league. Repeating the same thing over and over again. If there's penetration, step over, defend it well, make him take and make a tough shot. That's what happened here, but good, solid defense.
Good setup with the entry pass. Inside, he rattles it in.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Screen set nicely to Irving. Oh, it's turned back by Wade. Ball goes out of bounds. And here's another look at that spectacular play. The Celtics get the inbound. There's the pick. Puts it up from downtown. It's good. And they extend the lead to double figures. Gordon Hayward with 6 points and 1 assist.
All kinds of confidence on that three-pointer. Great looking shot.
Goes to the goal. Oh, nice effort play. Puts 2 more on the scoreboard.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
Sweet entry pass to the rim. Just won't go from point-blank range.
Hey, that's good offense right there. But if they don't convert those easy shots, their lead will evaporate.
Wade against Irving. What a screen. Man, that had to hurt. Shoots the 3. Wade the rebound. To the rim. Great rebounding on the offensive glass. Out of bounds. Ref says it'll be Celtics ball. Gets it down low. Horford hoping for position in the paint. And he throws it down.
And that kind of dunk makes an impression, Mike. He's letting people know he's down there.
Behind the back pass. In and out.
Poise and precision will get you a better quality shot than that. That's a bailout shot. That's a, I'm going to try to get us back in and be a hero type of shot.
Moves back for three. That's good. Miami's 2 for 6 from beyond the arc.
Oh, that's a high basketball IQ right there. Getting back behind the three-point line and then knocking it in.
Oh, pretty pass and an easy 2. Three and a half gone by in the second. Miami's down by 12. Impressive putback. What timing.
Oh, yeah. That's a nice, strong finish at the rim.
Hayward. Entry pass gets it inside. Soft touch gets the roll.
Miami is down big in this first half, and it's not looking pretty. They need to start playing with some intensity on the defensive end of the floor.
At the buzzer. And the first half comes to an end. Miami's down by 12. From the legendary Fab Five, Jalen Rose now ready to talk some basketball.
It's time for the Rose Report at halftime, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. The Celtics dominated this matchup from the opening tip. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Boston Celtics. The Heat have got themselves in a bad situation that seems likely to only get worse. The way they struggle doesn't bode well for them at all. But if they got some fight in them, we'll know right away in the third quarter. Have a look at the leading scorers, the Miami Heat.
Game track. Assists.
The Miami Heat struggle to play the angles and allow too many passing lanes to exist. However, some credit has to go to their opponents for the way they move the ball. They've been taking advantage of the situation.
Player of the half.
Al Horford put in the hard work that's needed to grab all of those rebounds. He was a rock for his team. And now, of course, the stats.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in that first half. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
These are the games on today's NBA schedule. The third quarter is about to get started. We give it back now to Michael J.
Oh, excellent screen. Hayward from three-point territory. And Gordon Hayward with the jump shot. Knocks it down for 3.
Excellent balance. Beautiful release. Knocked it in.
Oh, not even close. It goes out of bounds. this one is in the books. The final score.
The Celtics. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. We look forward to seeing you again next time.
Mama Mavis, oh mama, they try my patience. It's gone, who is left to save us? We mourn, I'm praying for my neighbors. They say the devil's at work and is calling favors. You say I'm dangerous, I speak for the nameless. I fly with the vultures, I be with them bangers. If change don't come, then the change won't come. If the bands make them dance, then the rain gon' come.
Am I passing to the light? Looking through your eyes, all the world is out of your head. You got to die a little if you want to live. Change come to pass. You best be ready for it.
Something out the country fair is about to change its form. Yeah, it's a shift in time, but I won't get tired at all.
Look into my eyes, mama, tell me what you see. Tell me there's a chance for me to make it out the streets. Tell me that I won't die at the hands of the police. Promise me I won't outlive my nephew and my niece. Promise me my pastor isn't lying as he preach. Tell me that they'll listen if it's lessons that I teach. Tell me there's a heaven in the sky where there is peace. But until then I keep my peace in arm's reach.
Am I passing to the light? All the world is out of your hands. Another night, you got to die a little. If you want to live, change coming. Hey, you best be ready for it.
Something out the country fair is about to change its form. Yeah, it's a shift in time, but I won't get tired at all.
Am I passing to the light? All the world is out of your hands. Another night, you got to die, little. If you want to live, change is coming. You best be ready. Be ready. Ready for it. Be ready. Be ready. Ooh.
Yeah, want me back. I know they want me back. I see them down and out. I know they want me back. My team is on my back. Them demons on my... I know they want me back. I know they want me back. Yeah, want me back. I know they want me back. I see them down and out. I know they want me back. My team is on my back. Them demons on my... I know they want me back. I know they want me back. Yeah. They don't wanna see me love me no more. They don't wanna see me off the EBT. They don't wanna see me feed the team no more, no. Look in the eyes. They tell me so many lies. They ain't got the shine. They ain't tryna see me with mine. Blind them. You got snakes in the grass, find them. Never noticed that the enemy they looking for is usually behind them. Opposition, nah, I don't mind them. They just wanna see me in the streets just like them. Feeding me the hate, saying try some. They don't wanna see me do what I've done and make it far as I've come. Yeah, want me back. I know they want me back. I see them down and out. I know they want me back. My team is on my back. Them demons on my... I know they want me back. I know they want me back. Yeah, want me back. I know they want me back. I see them down and out. I know they want me back. My team is on my back. Them demons on my... I know they want me back. I know they want me back. Yeah.
We ain't even trying to no more. They don't want us in the street no more. I ain't surprised. I'm on that. They fall behind. Don't got the time. They rather shade you than get up and try. Ain't saying nothing real. I done spent my whole life running. All my old tell me do the rap thing. I can live my whole life like they never will. I got holes in my heart that'll never fill. Long nights, long days, project hallways. Little voice trapping, boy, keep working. I know I ain't perfect. Now I'm looking back like it was worth it.
Yeah, want me back. I know they want me back. I see them down and out. I know they want me back. My team is on my back. Them demons on my... I know they want me back. I know they want me back. Yeah, want me back. I know they want me back. I see them down and out. I know they want me back. My team is on my back. Them demons on my... I know they want me back. I know they want me back. Yeah.
Change none. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. All my homies, they do. Malcolm, I'm humble as Gandhi, though. Straight out my mama, came out of it, straight out of Compton flow. I'm an animal on it with Anderson. I love you, Bo. Be on that. Go show him you can box. He won't ever stop. That's it.
evening, everybody. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, I'm Mike Green, ready for a terrific game tonight. Welcome to the American Airlines Arena in Miami, Florida. It's an NBA Monday night on ESPN and EA Sports as we get set for the first of two meetings this season between the Miami Heat and the Minnesota Timberwolves. All right, as this game gets underway, Jeff, anybody that stands out in your mind that they need to focus on against the Timberwolves tonight?
Come on, Mike. That's not even a question. It's got to be about Derrick Rose. Are you kidding me? Athletic, finishes through contact, improving deep shooter from three. And what I like about him is he plays both ends of the floor. Mike, what kind of question is that?
Unable to flip it in. Quick decision and gets rid of it. Entry pass gets it inside. Lee for two. Nice finish around the rim. Anthony Towns. Quick hands. Knocks it loose. And a foul is called. David Lee picks up his first personal of the night. Can't connect on the first free throw. Good recovery, hits the second free throw. Whiteside's trying for low post position. Oh, excellent screen. Into the drive. Wade fires away. Can't get it to go from close range. Has no place to go. With the left hand. Can't connect from close range.
Tremendous job making it difficult to get to the basket.
Great teamwork. The dunk and the pass from Derrick Rose.
I love the way they're not complicating the game. Get the ball near the basket and then finish with strength.
Now time for a couple of free throws. Whistle blows. It's a foul.
We've got that replay for you right now.
First free throw, good. Good free throw shooting, knocks down a pair.
Pick up.
To Gibson. Blocked by Lee, and he'll head to the line with under 2.5 minutes to go in the first. A whistle and a foul called against Lee. That's his second foul, and he connects on the first free throw. And gets both points from the line.
That's me. I got ball.
Still plenty of time. 12 seconds on the shot clock. With the runner. Soft touch. Gets the roll. It's a loose ball, and they turn it over. Wade falling away, gets it up. And Dwayne Wade with a nice look, sinks it.
Pace is critical to expanding your lead. Keep pushing the ball up the floor, searching out shooters in transition. Well defended, but even better offense.
Gets to the rim. Anthony Towns attempt off the glass. Won't go. Anthony Towns misses another one.
Getting the ball to the rim is so important to winning basketball. Great offense, great look. Just couldn't knock it in.
Adjusts. Back shot, no good.
Hey, you're in a close game. You better guard like your life depended on it. And they did right there, contesting that shot.
Gibson. Clearly a foul called against the Heat. Third team foul. Goes to the goal. Quick rebound by Wade. Into the paint. Fires for two. The Heat with control on the rebound. Gibson, the rebound. Wiggins backing his man down. Anthony Towns to the basket. Minnesota's shooting 81% this season. Yep, he hit a foul called against Whiteside.
Oh, that was great body control to be able to absorb the contact and still get off a quality shot. Just didn't get it to drop.
And he makes them both. Here's the switch. Weaves his way to the basket. Rebounded by Butler. Throws it down. What a play. It'll count if it goes. First quarter complete. The Heat up by 1. We'll have more Monday Night NBA on ESPN after this break.
So first quarter complete, about to begin quarter number 2. A little bit of a feeling out process.
Well, you're right, Mike. You know, sometimes you don't get a real good grasp on how the game's going to go, but it was well played by both teams. Close, competitive game.
Now the penetration, he flips it home.
Strong move off the dribble penetration to finish at the rim.
For 3 off the catch and shoot. No go from beyond the arc.
Hey, you're not a one-man team. You've got to spread the ball around so that you can get better shots than that. A coach cannot stand for those type of shots.
Screen set nicely. To Wade. Whiteside's working hard, trying to back down his opponent. Now it's time for 2 free throw attempts after that foul call. Ref blows his whistle. Foul called against the Timberwolves. That's their first team foul.
Smart basketball, preventing an easy score and putting a poor free throw shooter to the free throw line.
Able to convert on both free throws. To Rose. Curls in. Shot is blocked. Throws it down.
And that kind of dunk makes an impression, Mike. He's letting people know he's down there.
To Wade. Lets it go. Rebound snatched by Butler. Sweet dish. Anthony Towns looking for position in the paint. Nice little fake, and he shoots. It's good. Karl Anthony Towns is shooting 60% from the field. Uh-oh, they're isolated. Ball comes loose. Gets it up for 2. Can't get it to go.
It's hard to close out on great shooters. Tremendous job right there, getting his hand up, mirroring the ball.
The Timberwolves with the offensive rebound for a new 24.
And once again, when the ball is up in the air, they're the ones coming down with it. This is the kind of effort that it's great to see.
There's a turnover. Changes his mind and gives up the ball. Out of bounds, ref says it'll be Timberwolves ball. The Timberwolves get to inbound. Perfect entry pass. Anthony Towns for 2, lets it go. Puts it up. Rose the rebound. Blows past the defender. And he'll head to the line with under a minute and a half to go in the second. There's the whistle. And he hits the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. To the basket, flips it up. Sweet adjustment, but can't get it to drop.
Driving the ball into the paint is the most important offensive tool in the game. He had a great look. He just missed it.
And a foul called against the Heat. Now they're over the limit in the penalty, so free throws for the Timberwolves. Oops, missed the first one. Good bounce back, hitting the second free throw. He's 1 for 2. 3 minutes gone by in the second. Miami's down by 6. Oh, quick move, gets inside. Just won't go from point-blank range. The perfect dish. Wiggins fires away for 2. For 3. And Dwayne Wade with the bucket from downtown. And here's another look at that three-pointer. Dwayne Wade with 5 points and 1 assist.
Made the most of his opportunity, and he knocked it in. 3 ball.
Pick up, pick up, pick up.
Anthony Towns flips it up. All right, getting ready now for the first of 2 free throw attempts. He says no, but the ref says foul. Called against Whiteside. That'll be his 3rd.
Look, you got to put yourself in the foul if you're a good offensive player and a great free throw shooter. Take your way to the free throw line.
And he's able to hit the second after missing that first one. Gone by in the second. Miami's down by 4. It's a loose ball. Almost a costly turnover. Nearly picked off. Wade fires away for 2. In and out. He dishes it. Throws it down. And now he moves around the defender. Wade, bank shot, no good. And the first half comes to an end. Miami's down by 6. Stay tuned for halftime. We'll be back with more ESPN on EA Sports after the break.
The Timberwolves have the third quarter is about to get started. We give it back now to Mike and Jeff.
He curls for 2. Gets it to go. And it's an 8-point lead for the Timberwolves. Oh, excellent screen. Curling in. Ntilikina for 3. Contested shot. And Taj Gibson with his 6th rebound.
I just love the way people are bouncing off of him as he goes up and snags the ball in traffic.
Butler on the drive. Shoots it for 2. Able to connect, and it's now a double-figure lead. Throws it behind the back. Ntilikina fires away from downtown. Ntilikina misses again. And he curls in. Oh, quick adjustment. Now he gives it up. Oh, great hustle as he looks for the save and goes out of bounds. These are the games on today's NBA schedule. And Taj Gibson will be the man for the inbound. Anthony Towns trying for position in the paint. Tried to thread the needle, and the pass deflected out of bounds. Off the fake. That one in and out. Looking to dominate down low. Pretty pass. Posterized. What a slam from Karl Anthony Towns. And Miami calls timeout. They need to talk.
Posted! Oh my goodness. What a dunk.
The Heat get the inbound. moves around the defender. Lee's looking to post up down low for the layup. And Taj Gibson with his 7th rebound.
Miami's definitely needing a big-time defensive play on this possession.
Has to adjust. Nicely done. Pretty crossover setting up.
All right, let's do this.
The Heat get the inbound in here. Winslow. Ball comes loose to Ntilikina. Decides to pass. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Timberwolves ball. Goes for the three-pointer. In and out. Third quarter in the books.
Miami's down by 7. Stay with us for more NBA on ESPN after a short break.
As we move on to the fourth quarter, the coach has been angry all night. He has just not been happy with what he's seen.
No, and he's trying to inspire a greater effort because he knows that a couple baskets in a row gets him back into a working deficit. And he is trying to inspire them not to give in and give up.
Wade fires away from three-pointer. They're all over him. Off the dribble and to the rim. It's good. And a foul.
Let's go, fellas. Let's go, Tom.
The Heat get to inbound. Looking to curl in. Inside to the basket. From the corner, a three-pointer. Heading down the final stretch. It's crunch time. Curls in, attacks the basket, puts it up and in. What a play from Jamal Crawford.
You need guys who can beat their man off the dribble and finish at the basket.
Moves back for three. Bang! Huge three-pointer.
Hey, when you're down, you need to find ways to generate a run. And the way you can do it in the NBA is the three ball. Good recognition right there, and nice job sticking that shot.
3 minutes gone by in the fourth. Miami's down by 6. Looking for consent. Bang! As we wind down this game, timeout called here in the fourth.
You have to make sure coming out of this timeout, first you inbound the ball correctly, then you get a quality shot, and most importantly, you get your defense back and set. No open threes in transition and no fouls going to the basket.
Gets the tremendous dunk. Winding down the fourth quarter, there's a timeout.
The strategy is simple right now. You come out of the timeout, you execute, you get a score. And then you have to trust your defense. No unnecessary fouls. Just get another stop. And then go out in transition, get out on the break.
Puts it up for three. Half a minute remains in the game. 5-point game. Gets past the defense. Nice. Crawford puts it up. Great offensive. There's the putback. Count it. From downtown. To Zhang. Fires away. It's good. Decides to shoot from way out. And this one is in the books. The final score is 47-38. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching.
Post-game wrap-up. The Timberwolves put one in the win column with a solid performance. The scoring display they put on is going to be hard to forget. It's hard to imagine anyone doesn't come away impressed with how effectively they score their points. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Minnesota Timberwolves. The Heat didn't lose big, but it wasn't exactly close either. There wasn't a single player on the team who finished with double figures in scoring. Not a single one. It's pretty hard to win at the NBA level when your offense is that poor.
Game track. Rebounds.
The Minnesota Timberwolves did it the hard way to make it easier to win. And by that, I mean they did it with rebounding. They did it with a commanding presence in the paint and a commitment to effort on the boards.
Player of the game.
Butler put up the kind of points that made him an easy choice for this award. He couldn't be stopped. And when he realized he was in a zone, he just took it to another level. Here's the shot chart for you.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have their off nights. Today was just one of those days for this guy. Here are the top 3 plays from the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
These are some of the games on today's NBA schedule. Here's a look at the Eastern Conference standings. And here we've got the upcoming games for the Miami Heat. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. We look forward to seeing you again next time.
I was born running with the baton. Now I'm known as the young intellectual dawn. Until I'm gone, where I'm from, the real don't get along with the fake. Look me in the face, eyes of the storm. You don't want none. No beef could never hurt me. I be on my Eastern Bull, they cold turkey. Firstly, it's the double entendre monster, taking haunted, constant. Cheers to your conscience, so be cautious. If you call for it, we leave the causes of the coffin is the broken closet. Skeletons in my closet, tomorrow's never promised. Never mind it, because we immortals regardless. Real G's moving silence like my designer. Intertwined with the timeless divine. Higher powered, I was dipping in the gold since a minor. Sitting on my throne overlooking my empire. Resurrection the real, you fake. Never second guessing my kills, so choose your fate. Cause I'm born running with the baton, a ticket time bomb. Better ring the alarm. Resurrection the real, you fake. Never second guessing my kills, so choose your fate. Cause I'm born running with the baton, a ticket time bomb. Better ring the alarm.
So keep it spinning, this jocker. Don't that partner, these imposters. We moving like the monsters. 1-4 smooth ever, what the lobsters. Keep it spinning, this jocker. Don't that partner, these imposters. We moving like the monsters. 1-4 smooth ever, what the.
It's the all-American. Who you mad at? They ain't have to ask that. Attack with the backlash. Where's my cash at? Running on through NASDAQ in my backpack. Going off the knack, dope boy in the Cadillac. Having flashbacks, we shit will clap back. Hit him with the go through a snapback. I snap with the rats that make him bring the whole track back. Get smacked with the Rilla. When I drop, it's all killing, no filler. So you better not make a wrong move. I personally deliver each that won't miss ya. And when it hit ya, it's no warning. We bombarding me and my squadron. If you want it, get your army. We dropping calmly. This is no party. Any scraps left, we just feed them to the zombies.
Never for the sun, I die for my brethren. This is a Ocean 7. Ring the alarm for war, you won't get in. Ring the alarm for war, you won't get in. Never for the sun, I die for my brethren. This is a Ocean 7. Ring the alarm for war, you won't get in. Ring the alarm for war, you won't get in.
Ring the alarm, we ain't keeping it calm. Need a reason to see the dawn. Break the leash and I'm off. Was hungry when I started. More ravenous as I evolve. Caution hazardous, inflicting damages I can't recall.
Rich in spirit when I broke some laws. I'm breaking even with my pros against all the odds. May my words cut deep, you gon' need some guards. And now we only going bar for bar.
You know I'm out, they bring the track out. I lay the smack down.
Remember nights on the house.
I snapped out and flipped it around to where I'm at now.
Living legend finally back up on the map now.
Resurrection of real, let's bring it back. It ain't even about the bars, they bump